men and women. I assume you have women in your school, right?
Sure.
So when you're teaching people, people are either visual learners, auditory learners, kinesthetic learners. They'll default to one and then they'll take a bit of the others. So some things will change that. Whereas men typically are visual learners, a lot of women are auditory learners.
Okay.
And so how you're saying it, how you're framing, how you're explaining it, how you're coupling it with the other factors is important. But then there's a physiological difference, not just in man and woman in terms of strength and things like that, but functional field of view for women is 11 degrees. So when they're under stress, what they're seeing is
Okay.
different than men. Men have 6 degrees of a functional field of view. So literally women can take in more than men
That's
under
fascinating.
stress in terms of a visual. And then you get into things like what in the military we call channel capacity or bandwidth, the
Right.
number of things that I can deal with at one time. Women typically can take on 2 to 3 more things than a man at any
Huh.
given time. So if you look at things, Israelis are well known for, their spy activities and certain groups that they
Sure.
have in Israel. And they have a ton of women performing in that role because they can listen to a conversation to their right, to their left, be doing something and carrying on a conversation with somebody in front of them while they're having a coffee. Whereas us as men, rarely is that something that we can do.